Hey Hoffman, today I'm going to teach you how to use Flipster. So, first things first, the Flipster icon looks like that right there, but you might not have that on your iPad right now. So, what you're going to want to do is go to Self-Service and do a search for Flipster. And as you can see, it comes up right here. Just click on Install. Mine is there already. And then we're going to get out of self-service and go find Flipster on our iPad. When you open up, you'll get this screen that says Get Started. Please click on Get Started. And then it's going to ask you to find your school. Now, because I'm recording this from Chicago, it's showing me all these Chicago schools. If you're doing this near Glenview, then hey, you're going to be able to see your school right away. But I'm going to have to type in Hoffman. And I'm going to start typing elementary, but I'm not going to finish. As you can see, I just typed in Hoffman, E-L-E-M. I do a search, and then you're going to see right there, Hoffman Elementary School, Glenview, Illinois. Hit login. Now, this might be the tricky part, but it's actually pretty easy. The user ID for everybody is Hoffman, all lowercase. And the password, all lowercase, is student, and then a dash, and then 20. So username is Hoffman, all lowercase. Password is student-20, all lowercase. And then I'm going to click sign in. And then it will take you to this screen right here. And this gives you all these different magazines that you were able to look at. So let's say I want to look at Sports Illustrated because tonight I'm going to watch the basketball game. So I'm really into Sports Illustrated. I'm going to click on Sports Illustrated. And not only do they have the latest edition up here, the July-August edition, but if you look down here, you can scroll down. They have the last 5 years of magazines ready for you to read. Actually, look at that. They have the last 6 years of magazines for you to read. But I'm going to go all the way back up because this looks like it's about basketball. I want to look at basketball. I'm going to click on download. And it will only take a few seconds depending on your internet connection. And just like that, click on read. And you've got your magazine. In order to read the magazine, you can go up here to this table of contents. And we can click on that, and it's going to show you all the different things that are in the magazine. Right? So if I want to click on taking a stand, I can just double click on that. And here I am at this taking a stand article. And then if you go to the article, as you see, you can just kind of flip through it and flip through it just using your finger. Really, really simple. And now I'm on to something else. Now I'm on about a basketball player. But if I wanted to go back to that article, okay, this is about taking a stand. It looks like athletes who are using their voice to do something good in the community. And I can kind of get started right there. If this is a little too small for me, I can zoom in. I can move it around. It's really quite great. Now I want to show you down here, I'm going to have to move my iPad up a little bit, and I know it's hard to see, but there's something on the bottom here, it says My Shelf. So My Shelf shows you, hey, look, you've got this magazine checked out. So it says you have 1 week left, and then it's going to automatically disappear. But let's say we finished reading it. Right now it says we're 13% done because we were at that article. But if I want to go back in and read it, I just tap on it, I'm back. Let's say I want to go back up here to the table of contents and they're talking about something about jetpack baseball. Well, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a comic book. Okay, so that might be kind of cool. Maybe I'll take a look at this comic book later. But let's pretend I'm all done and I don't want to read this magazine anymore. I finished it. I'm going to click on the little garbage can here. It asks me to delete this issue. I say yes. And now I have nothing on my shelf. I can go back to Explore. And I can start over. I can go back and read all of these other Sports Illustrated, or if I want, I can check out some of these other really cool titles that I have. And that's really how Flipster works. If you have any questions, reach out to Mr. Pucciarello and I'll be happy to help you.